what they give us because we bought a motorhome through them. We got some kind of Branson Ridge timeshare. I slept all the way here almost. Is it sexy? Did you watch me sleep and think my husband is so beautiful? I just want to suck his dick.
Take your RV there, and mom and dad get to camp for about $75, $80 a night. And then each kid you bring, it costs you between $15 and $25, depending on which one you're at. They're all over the country, so they're not just there. So they're expensive, right? You've also got your KOAs, which they've got the full hookups, the amenities you guys like. You're going to spend $85 to $100 a night there. Okay, you've got your mom and pop's campgrounds, which is kind of like what Rocklahoma and that stuff is. The problem with this, you're going to fight the crowds. Because everybody can do all of this stuff, anywhere you want to go. They tell you what you're going to pay. You don't get to negotiate. Whatever they tell you, that's what it is. You've also got the quality, because you can definitely budget shop and find the $15, $20, $30 a night campgrounds, but the quality is going to go down real quick. Then you've got inflation, because I promise you what this stuff is this year isn't going to be what it is next year. It's going to be more. What it was last year, it's more this year. When you decide to become a member, you also have 100% private camping. And here's what this means. Those 53 million people that are camping here, one of them can't find a spot, and they come right there to our gate and say, hey, we need a spot. We see you got several openings. Sorry, we're not open to the public. Are you a member? Nope. Okay, you can't come in. And you guys found out she was going to get off early on a Friday, and you called up and you came right in because you gave us at least a 2-hour notice. That's what we have for the reservation. You've got reservation privileges, meaning if you give us at least a 2-hour notice at any of our resorts, you can come camp.
You have an opening?
Well, that's our guarantee to you. We guarantee to always have an opening. So we have this part over here is our RV, okay? This part over on this side is all employees. Well, there's plenty of employee spots. They're not all full. So if this is full and someone calls us, they just come camp with us, which there's nothing wrong with that side, but we all live over there. So no one can live on the park unless you work here, because if everybody just found their favorite park and stayed there forever, other people wouldn't get to enjoy it, right? So when you decide to become a new member today, you got the whole camping park. Pretty simple, right?
Presentation is over. We got 21 free days to stay at their resorts, but I guess we're not welcome to use their pool because they didn't show us the resort because I told them I wasn't buying it. That's cool. We'll go eat and fucking go home, I guess. Stay at a hotel. They wanted like $15,000 to $18,000. You get like a membership like we did with the timeshare, which they don't call it Interval International, but it's the same fucking thing. It's coast to coast is what they call it. These timeshares never buy what they're selling you, dude, because they're fucking lying about something most of the time.
And they want $895 a year.
$895 for the membership to coast, which gets you discounted camping spots around the country. Maybe I'll find out later on down the road that the freaking camping spots are harder to find than I think they are, but as of right now, I don't think it's worth no $20,000 just to be able to go park my fucking RV somewhere. Yeah, they told us that this wasn't a timeshare presentation. I felt like that was a timeshare presentation, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Ryder. What? Did you enjoy the presentation? We brought you because you're supposed to be able to go swimming.
Yeah.
They don't even let you go swimming. Well, that was really nice. At least we got the 21 nights. Thank you, PPL, for signing us up for a fucking timeshare presentation. That was really wonderful. I appreciate you guys. And then selling us that bullshit fucking warranty. I actually recorded this thinking that I was going to be like, oh, thank you, fucking PPL, for hooking us up with these people at least and fucking giving us a good deal. But no, it's just another fucking timeshare that's trying to sell us something and fucking rip us off. Every point of the woods. I mean, $20,000. How many people use these things? That much. It's $20,000. I guess he said that it was no blackout dates, so you could just like live here. Didn't he say something like that? I guess it'd be worth it if you just paid him $21,000 and lived here. What a fun waste of time. Kicked his ass. I said, dude, I'm sorry to tell you, but I ain't buying none of that shit. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because it's so expensive. I just spent $50,000 in an RV that I ain't going to get no money out of. Now you want to spend $20,000 on just parking it somewhere to live?
He said, well, you just spent $50,000 and now you're broke from your RV.
Maybe you should start giving out timeshares to places that don't think you're a piece of shit. Maybe. And my wife can't eat hard food. We come here to this Lambert's, the home of the throne rolls. They got some okra. It's pretty good okra. Really good okra. They want my wife to spend $20, $30 on a meal because she can't just have a side. They tell me I can't share my plate with my wife. It's kind of fucked up. I got the rolls out. They must have the best roller.
The rolls and stuff, we're supposed to charge for that. I ain't gonna charge for the roller thing. I ain't gonna be super like, whatever. I'm gonna tell her, but yeah, we can definitely do it.
You know, all I want's a burger and all she wants to. We didn't expect a $30 burger.
Yeah. I want to make you happy, sir. So like, and I understand that too. So
Okay.
it's just basically like if you're gonna come in and like eat like 12 rolls and a ton of fried potatoes and stuff like that, I gotta charge you for that, you know.
Yeah.
Like all you're gonna eat is mashed potatoes and like a roll or something. You ain't robbing us, so I ain't gonna rob you, basically. If you want me to, I can take your order right now if you've been sitting here, man. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We ain't gonna make it, and I don't want to ruin your whole trip over that, so thanks, Mike.
I appreciate
I'm gonna get
it.
the roll man out here too, alright?
So what do you think, baby? Are you happy with your potatoes? You got your smoker. I got my burger. The burger's huge. So I guess the burger might be worth $20. Is it good?
I got the biggest footprint.
He brought us some potatoes. Got some leftovers though. $40. I just want to say Lambert's excuse for not letting a person just buy a side was because they give out the throwing rolls, they give out the potatoes, they give out okra. All that stuff is while you're sitting there. They just bring you food while you're waiting on your main course, right? Well, did you see how busy that place was? $8 per person. I think you can lose a little bit of money on the people that just want to buy a side. I mean, geez, come on. And then besides that, you charged me $1 for cheese on my $20 hamburger. And then the drinks used to be included with the meal. Things are just too much. So after it's all said and done, they kicked us out of the little interview because we didn't want to. I told them right up front and center that I didn't want to buy their fucking timeshare. And they didn't even let us swim in their fucking pool today, you know? That was the whole thing. I told him right up. I didn't want to waste his time. I was like, well, dude, I'll tell you right now, you know, I bought this fucking RV for $40,000. And, you know, now I can't do RV share because I'm scared of the fucking people fucking it up because how easy it is to fuck up. He told us at the very beginning of the presentation, he's like, anytime you just tell me you don't want it, and you can go ahead and go, and we won't even try to keep you around. So when he told me that, he's like, okay, well, bye, here you go, and gave me a little placard. And now we got like 21 days at this camping facility for RVs. The whole reason we made that trip today is because they closed our fucking pool here in Tonquall, right? And they got heated pools at this place. So we went there, we took a rider, you know. This is a 10-hour fucking round trip, I'm telling you. We went from here all the way to Branson, which we've been fucked over by a timeshare company. And they got us out there with this PPL motorhome shit. And I thought they were just going, it was like, hey, you fucking bought a motorhome, so here's your little reward. Here's a place to stay they give you 21 days. But no, it's just a fucking timeshare presentation, just like all them other ones that we've watched before over and over. You sit there for 90 minutes and fucking listen to a bunch of bullshit. They give you some food, candy. Oh, we love you so much. And then when you say, oh, no, I don't want it, they treat you like shit. Get the fuck out of my place. PPL motorhomes. Trying to help everybody fuck us over, man. I mean, first they sell us a fucking warranty that they don't even own. And then they give us a fucking timeshare to try to get us fucked out of another $20,000. What kind of shit is this? You go buy a fucking motorhome and they're like, oh, the fucking ain't done yet. Let's go over here and fuck you over here. Oh, you didn't like that enough. Let's fuck you over here too. I was going to say I'm real appreciative that they dropped the fucking service plan. But when I went to the goddamn timeshare presentation, nah, fuck you, PPL. So that was fucked up. You wasted my whole fucking day on them goddamn timeshare. I drove 5 hours to go over there and look at this timeshare, and since I told them no, I didn't fucking want it. I didn't even get to let my kid go swimming. They just gave us the fucking card and said, okay, well, bye. The maintenance fees for this fucking timeshare is about $900 a year. That fucking thing, if you buy it yourself and you get stuck with that timeshare, you have to pay that every year. You guys' fucking economy is stupid. How come you guys just want to fuck everybody over all the fucking time? PPL, big thumbs down on you, dude. I don't want anything to do with you guys again. Thank you for fucking me over again. Wasted my whole fucking day.